Hi, you guys, back with Spilling Tea with Chris G. Tonight we're going to go ahead and go over Love and Hip Hop episode 14, my top five highlights of the evening, and I'm going to spill some piping hot tea for you at the end. Let's go ahead and get started. So for my top five highlights of the night, we're going to go ahead and start off with number one, and that is Carly Red and Life Jennings. What is going on? Okay, so Life Jennings made it seem like to me, that he was going to go ahead and propose because he said he didn't want to give up on Carly, and then Carly had rolled over and played dead for a little while, and then she got back up. But Life Jennings presented her with a breakup ring. Where they do that at? I've never heard of nobody doing nothing like that before. Carly Red, of course, went running after Life Jennings. She done took off her shoes, running across Echo Park after Life. And Life was like, I've been with you for a year and a half. You ain't never going to change. You've been lying about Scrap. And is that somebody that I want around my kids and my family? I need somebody to help raise my kids and be my wife. And Carly was like, no, I'm going to change. This is a double standard. But Life wasn't trying to hear it, so I guess he wasn't trying to work on it. Oh well, on to number two. So K.Michelle had brought along Ariane on her press release tour for her new album that had just came out. Ariane is not sure what direction she wants to go to in as far as her music direction. Her and D Smith are not really seeing eye to eye. They were in the studio. She felt like D Smith was really hard on her, so she's not sure if D Smith is the right fit for her and her music. But K.Michelle just kind of wanted to give Ariane a day in the life of being an artist and being on tour and promoting your music and press releases. And at the end of the show, because K.Michelle, she did perform, they were in New York. K.Michelle had left Ariane at the theater. That's not funny, y'all, but she left her at the theater, and I was like, I felt bad for Ariane. I felt bad for her because I ain't never been. I mean, I left somebody one time. I'm not gonna fry. I left somebody one time, but it was on accident. But K.Michelle was like, you know what, we gotta go because if somebody run up on this van, anything can happen. So she left Ariane, and Ariane came outside with her little fur jacket and her little leather skirt and was like, what? I mean, you my friend. That's not supposed to happen, but on to number three, I guess. So did you guys see Mama D up in the studio trying to get her little dance music on? Well, her and Young Jock are working on this song, and let me go ahead and play a clip for you guys. I found it. Feature my cuz Young Jock on the track. In that on, 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 in that on. My guy short-winded, sorry. Man, Mama D done taught me to help a little work. I'm sorry, you guys. I mean, it could be okay. This is my thing. It could be. It's potential. It has potential. I'm gonna say that it has potential. I don't know how many times you want to hear in that order, but it can be. Could be a club banger. I can see a few people twerking to it. She trying, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta give it up to her. She trying, you know what I'm saying? And she talked Young Jock into it. Young Jock is not sure what he got into, but he's along for the ride, so it is what it is. Tammy also released her bathing suit line on the show tonight. She had a runway show. Rashida was there, Scrappy was there, Bam was there. Waka was not present. However, Deb did come at the last minute. Tammy, as you guys have heard me talk about it from the last Spilling Tea episodes, that her and Waka are not together, and she finally let Rashida know at the end of her runway show that they were not together, they were separated. Deb wasn't really sure if she should show up or not, but Waka Flocka told her that, you need to show up and be the bigger person because we are family. And like Tammy said, it's not just about me and Waka, but it's a whole family that is being broken apart. So that was kind of a sad moment for Tammy. Lil Scrappy has showed up to support Bam, and he wants that old thing back, y'all. He brought her roses and everything, but the Bam is like, listen, you need to show me some more. You need to show me that, you want to be married, you want to be with me. So they're working on that progress. Pool party shenanigans. Stevie J up to no good, but he's the good guy. He had invited Dime Piece to his pool party. Miss Nikki Baby and Lil Fizz made an appearance as well. Dawn was there, Tierra Becca, and of course Carly Red. Things got a little heated between Carly Red and Tierra Becca because Carly Red had decided that she wanted to tell Tierra about her and Scrap's relationship. And Tierra Becca was like, okay, where did you find me giving you the green light to do that? And Carly Red said, when you told me that you didn't want to bring your son to see Scrap, I figured that y'all was done. And so I was going to go ahead and move right along. But see, Carly Red doesn't know the friend code. There's like a friend code. And a lot of people don't know that friend code. And that's including do not sleep with the baby daddy. Don't do it. Or the baby mama. But a lot of people don't know that. So her and Tierra Becca got into it. Now, Tierra Becca did try to take Dime Piece's drink out of her hand, and Dime Piece threw the drink on Tierra Becca, which led Tierra Becca to throwing Carly Red's purse into the jacuzzi. Whew, that's a lot. Then, after the shenanigans, everybody got hauled off. Dime Piece had went searching for Miss Joseline Hernandez. Joseline was like, Stevie, you serious? You brought this here to ruin the pool party? This is the type of guest that you bring. And her and Joseline, Dime Piece and Joseline almost got into it with Dawn. Dime Piece, of course, was carried out by security, and Joseline went to go twerk into the pool and be with her friends. So this tea, where do I start? Joseline is pregnant. She's showing her belly off on Instagram. I do follow Joseline. I also follow Stevie J on Instagram, and I do follow Tommy. I do also follow Baller Alert. So if you guys want to see any recaps from tonight or see kind of what I'm talking about and get a background, Baller Alert does have the screenshots. Tommy then goes on a rant because Tommy is like, you sent the police to my house and you are pregnant while you were doing cocaine around me. So that's kind of a serious allegation. Then Joseline goes on a tirade about Stevie J not seeing the child, that she's not going to go ahead and do the second season of Stevie J and Joseline. And of course, there's no episode without, there's no season without Joseline. That's the point of the whole show. She's saying that they're not going to do it. She's not going to do it. She is also alleging some other serious allegations against Stevie J. And then Mimi's old nanny, or family member, as Mimi says, jumps right on the bandwagon with Joseline, also backing her up against these allegations. And they're also bringing Stevie J's father into this. So things kind of got heated over the Instagram weekend, as I say. Between all of these people. Mimi, of course, is saying that the allegations are not true. Stevie J is trying to clear it up that it's not true. But only time will tell in this situation. So that is my time, folks. I will see you all next week. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel.